There are lots of options in the convertible and ultra-portable PC market, but Microsoft were arguably the ones that started it all with their Surface lineup. And these devices, especially with the recent refresh, are still one of your best options because of all of their use cases. Hey, I'm Brian with EBO Gadgets, and this is why the Surface is still the best PC for a student. I just talked about all of the different use cases that this device has, and I'm now going to present them to you. At first, it's a very good tablet with the big, high-resolution touchscreen and the very good stereo speakers on the sides. This makes the Surface a great content consumption device, as watching video on it is a pleasure. And touch is something that I definitely don't want to miss on a computer, especially with all the touch optimization in Windows 10. The kickstand is also useful for propping it up on the bed or on an airplane table. The standing position is also beneficial for video calls with the above average cameras. But apart from being a good tablet, it also proves to be a good laptop for when you want to create instead of consume. The type cover is a surprisingly good keyboard with more travel than a MacBook, for example, despite being this thin. The backlight also helps in dark environments. The standard USB 3 connection is handy, and with an adapter, the non-Pro Surface even has two. DisplayPort instead of HDMI is life-saving when presenting, by the way, because it can easily be adapted to both VGA and HDMI, which is good because you never know if that projector that you will have to use still has good old VGA. Another benefit is the stylus support combined with the paper-like aspect ratio of the display. I like using it to write down notes or do visualizations without having to hunt for pens and paper and having to carry those in addition to the PC. And it's all stored in the cloud too. The pen is very helpful for drawing on images or writing, and having a quick access to a clipboard to write down with the press of just one button is really great, especially because the Surface is sturdy unlike paper, so you can write handheld. Oh, and you can attach the pen magnetically to the cover mount to not lose it. These things make the pen an essential addition to the Surface, even if you're not a great artist. I want to clarify that I use a Surface 3, not a Surface Pro. I value the fanless and more compact design more than the higher performance of the Pro model, because I also have a desktop PC that I use for more intensive work. Charging it over USB is also a plus, because you can top it up with a portable battery or your phone charger. But if you're searching for your only PC, I would definitely recommend the Surface Pro because of the better performance, bigger screen, and thus better suitability as a main machine. So the main strong points of this device are portability because it's not so bulky, it being a great device for both consuming and creating, and that it doubles as a digital notepad. And it does all that while looking really great. All of these things make the Surface especially valuable as a machine for students like me who value these benefits. But what do you think of the Surface? Do you agree with its benefits, or do you rather like a more traditional laptop? Let me know down in the comments below, or tweet it at me. And as always, if you liked the video, press the according button down under it and get subscribed to the channel for more content like this. You should also check out the previous videos I did and click follow on Instagram and especially Twitter because I post a lot of cool stuff and behind the scenes teasers there. You should also check out the website because there you'll find the written version of this and other interesting articles. But with that, I want to thank you all for watching and I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye!
Thank you.